Hello, sorry, just moving my chair here. Hello and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. My name is Romeo of Chaos. There we are, we're back in the game now. I'm just finishing up just finishing up the setting up before we get into the game. Just continue, whatever. I'll make changes as I need to. Alright. Oh no. That was too dark. There probably seems a good bit. Maybe a little bit brighter. Just for We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September the 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Figg to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Hello! It is finally out. Well, at least for early access. This person's probably the most... those glasses look more like my ones. I'm good. Whoa. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Oh, hairstyle. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. I mean, it's probably not too dissimilar to this right now. Probably. Oh, your back hurts. That's not good. What have you, What have you done to your back then? Seriously, can I not put a beard? Oh, hair colour actually. That looks brown, right? Close-ish. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Don't have... we'll go with that one. Oh, eye colour. think that one's brown. Right. I think that one looks brownish. PE and 5 hours at the table trying to learn biology. I think that matches my... Yeah, that one's probably good enough. Ooh.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, I don't think I've got a female's voice. So I think we'll go with voice one.
Quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, normal. Oh, we must have a name. Well, we are Romeo. Oh, can I get over there, please? There we go. And then Chaos can be our... Right, I think I'm good on everything. I mean, I do have a scar, but nothing like this. And it's barely visible now because I got it very young. So we'll just go with none, because nothing that marks that. I'm not allowed to have a beard, apparently. Face shape I'm not too bothered with. I mean, it's like 50, so you'd be like 15. Like, I could have had a beard at 15. At least starting. This choice will determine your player's character's dormitory. Start my journey. I think so. We're going to make Hufflepuff very proud. Ooh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ooh.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
I mean, that probably would have made the theatre more, more enjoyable.
Speak here, Eleazar. Of course.
Eleazar. I would have just called him Eliza.
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Get in the carriage, come on. This is being driven by Thestrals, right? Yes, okay. I was gonna say, because if that was just meant to be normal horses, that looked ominous. Can we get to a pause bit, please? Because I want to check the settings. Maybe lower a tiny bit.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Let me know if it sounds
Mr. Osric
okay.
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Let me know if I sound
Have
okay
you seen
still,
this?
because I've had to change the gain and stuff on the mic,
I have.
because it looked like something's picking
Opinions
up,
differ as to how great a threat
which I think
Ranrock
might be my
really
PC,
is.
because it is working a bit
Although I've yet to
overtime.
convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like
Am I
goblin
going to be
metal.
needed to open this?
That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, wow, that...
Hang on!
Well... Well, I'm guessing that guy passed away, thanks to the dragon.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh. Well, this isn't it. Exciting start.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Can I
What the hell
pause
got
it
into
yet?
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, I can get up.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Can I pause it? Here we go. It looks like it's lagging a tiny bit. Let's turn that off. Everything's on ultra. Let's just turn it down to high for now. Apply that. Subtitles on. Oops. Right. That should be... I'll just turn that off. Okay, I think it's running a little better now.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
it's not.
sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Exactly, let's have a look
See if we can
around.
find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Why, could
Where
I
do
fall?
you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Oh, I just
Miriam
pressed A
spent
instinctively
years
there.
searching for evidence of a
It would have been
long-forgotten
embarrassing had it been a
form of
different
ancient
button.
magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
That's
I
cool.
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was
Okay,
to
can I
do
turn
with
that
that
bit off?
search.
There we go.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ooh.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Ooh.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick. Okay. I'll check that out as it comes along. Whoops.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oop.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Oop.
Ah, up there.
Oh, it's got to be. It doesn't like. There must be something in the settings. Cool, man. That is. I mean, that's probably okay. What if we just tied it down to 30 for now?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Just don't want it to lag so much.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Man, this is so cool. It really is. Okay, this seems
Almost there.
worse. I don't know how much it's... I'm sorry for all this. But obviously I have no idea what is... Yeah, I don't think that was an issue. Man, let's just come down. Oops. And
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey
it
lets...
feels like it's really lagging. Wait.
For a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Man, this feels really... Man, all that's off. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's no way. Because if I go recommended, it says Ultra. Alright, yeah, I've got to apply. If it's going to be laggy, let's just at least have it in the best quality. Let's turn that off for now. Right. Let's come back. Let's see what it's... Okay, it seems okay for now.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Is this like Zelda? Like Legend of Zelda, breaking the pots doesn't give me money. What is this game?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
There. Here we go. Okay, let's come round here then. Breaking all these pots.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? It's there. Professor Fig!
Oh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
You don't know what time it is.
Hello?
Well, in the UK, it's currently 20 to 9. 8:40 p.m. It's like Gringotts or something, man.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Man, we interrupted his nap. Like, we are so rude.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands
Probably,
inside the
if it's an
car
hour's difference.
If you don't wish to lose them.
And this is Gringotts at the beginning. This is so cool.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Ooh,
You
how
want to take a
very
breath?
interesting.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It
Oh, wow,
resides
so it's
in
not
the
even
deepest
new.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh. Well, this is fancy.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, nice. Bit of spending money.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Oh.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
There's a glow. Over there.
Let me think.
Romeo, turn around. Look at
There
that
must
wall.
be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, wait. Guide it along Symbol's path. Okay, there we go. One.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I love this. This is brilliant.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I mean, could you teach me how to cast Lumos? I mean, Harry Potter learned it in his first year. You're supposed to have taught me spells to get me to catch up.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Well, let's go touch it.
Lumos! What happened?
Oh.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so it's the same thing as before.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ooh. Oh. Wait, I saw this in Deathly Hallows. This can't be good.
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Oh, wow.
Descendo!
Potato!
Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, yes.
Potato!
Try and hit me.
Confringo!
Oh, I can.
Levioso! Exposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Don't worry, I'm right on you.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Well, that's good, because I just started running this way.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Oh. Ah, Revelio, that's what I need to do.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, right.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
This guy was pretty much there already. Wait.
Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
But how? if I do that and then I
Where
walk
do I
away...
need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Ah, like that.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Lumos! Lumos!
There we go. Alright, cool.
Protego! Lumos! Protego! Protego!
Oh, what? I didn't see him there. No.
Protego!
What?
Stupid. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Come on. Can't be any more left, surely. Okay, that's good. Right.
Lumos.
Oh, I was thinking it was a loading screen then. Where are we going this time? Wisps? Let's go. Oh, I can press that into sprint. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Ooh. Wait, is that the archway? That's not the archway from Order, right? Well, let's go through here. Why not? Yeah, let's have a look. What is this potion?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
I mean, it is if these are memories, it's a good job we didn't try and drink it, right? Because that would have been embarrassing. Ooh. Who's this?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
There's always a responsibility. Always.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
You were right.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was
moved my,
beginning to think
mic
no
now,
one
so
was ever
hopefully
going
it
to
shouldn't
visit
catch the,
Raggles Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just
Hopefully I still sound okay
give
though.
me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
You are not very nice.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh dude, look what you gone and done. All because you're greedy.
I know a way out.
Professor Big, listen to me. Well, that was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Well, he's the big bad guy.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
Is that the Hogwarts theme?
We have
I
a
hear?
sorting ceremony to get to.
Are we in the forest? Oh, let's go. Or are we just in Hogsmeade? Walking Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, come on. Well, that was a interesting introduction. I'm certainly gripped. I want to find out more. Oh, Hogwarts looks nice.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, the table looks different.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to
Oh,
meet
Simon Pegg.
the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Right, where are the Hufflepuffs?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Weasley, eh? I know just what to do with you.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Kind of a bit of both.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes, I do. Except house. Let's go. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Ah. Why does Hufflepuff get the ridicule it does? It's a great house.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yeah! Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
You don't cancel Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Man, I can't wait for Dumbledore to start.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
What's your
nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay. Why do I think I'm going to get drenched in vinegar? Unless it tells me.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh man. Get to see Hufflepuff Common Room. Or maybe not quite just yet. Oh, maybe. I've waited a long time to see this. Like, I've waited
like
so
gone.
long to see
Better head to the
Hufflepuff
common room.
Ooh. Ah, tea. How nice. And an apple? Oh man, this is so cool. Hello. Oh man. This is so cool, man. It really just is. Hello, fellow students. Hello. I'm just gonna take another apple. Oh my days, yes. Plenty of oxygen thanks to all the plants. So much better. Nice bit of music as well. Nice calming music. Hello, fellow students. Hello.
Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand if you can do anything. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yes, it is. What is this? Oh, something else to eat. Lovely. Ooh, what's this interaction? Ooh. I don't have that.
Sharp was in a mood the other day. When the poor student got their sleeping draft right, and he vanished the contents of every cauldron in the room with one cup. Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating, but Professor Hecat actually makes it seem manageable. I wonder...
Man, this is so cool. Oh my days. Who are you? Ah, Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you.
Quite a few
You've
slow
such a lot
frames
to
and
do.
everything.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Oh, the Fat Friar. Hello. Oh man, it is a bit choppy on that. Let me see about... Dancing cactus there.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Seems a bit less choppy now.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur,
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
See, really? This is me. With animals in real life. I'm not a big animal person. At least, in terms of keeping them as pets and touching them and stuff like that. Like, animals can exist and people can have them as pets, but not for me.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howen. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Protego!
Oops, didn't mean that.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush.
Doesn't
nothing to worry about.
seem to want to work properly right now.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Do you know what? Let me just... Because I said I could save, right? There we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have.
Oh yeah, they are the fifth year, aren't they?
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ooh, what's this?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Well, lead on, Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
This way.
I'm coming, Professor
The guide
Weasley.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ooh.
Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Ooh, House Elf Recipe Book. Original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Ooh. Some dishes, like pickled Dewberry plums? Dodgeable plums are likely an acquired taste. I hope I've said that right. Ooh, open field guide. Is it that? Ah, it is. Ooh. Ooh, 1%. Ooh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Veneration green. Including your own house common room. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ah, travel. Well, this is kind of cool. A little fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Well, that's good.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't want to lie, but I don't want to portray confidence. I'll say
yes. We did
yes.
take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, man.
Come and find
All
me
these
in my
slow
classroom
frames
after
and
you've
frame
attended
drops.
both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm just gonna throw... Oh, gear. I mean, not that I'd wear leather gloves, but why not? Headwear. Oh, you can sell as well. Oh, that's cool. Outfit. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll keep that on. Ah, cloaks and robes. Yeah, I'll keep that. Oh, neckwear. Oh, how lovely. But we'll take it off for now. Ah, that's all in settings. Let's save the game. Back. Man. All this stuff is just going up and up and up. Right. Oh man, how much? Ooh, that's so cool. Alright. Oh, this is cool. Looks like it's lagging a tiny bit there.
It's
Right.
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Please. Open the map. Oh, zoomy zoomy. Let's do this.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Aha. Hello. This is so cool.
They're oh so clever. Peeves games are better than
Oh, where are you, Peeves? Peeves. Where'd she go? Okay, well, we'll catch up with Peeves later on. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, hoddy Hogwarts, teach us something, please. so cool.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, hello. Begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you.
Hello.
You are so
I am
kind.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer
Wait,
months must have really taken a
to
toll
open
on
the
you all.
page to something?
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
This is so cool. Woo! There we go.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What a cool teacher. Taking you outside to learn. How nice. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll probably complete this first day's quests. Depends on time.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
And I'll try and look and see if I can't make it a little better for tomorrow.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Oh, so no pressure then. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it!
Ooh. No, no! Is that too much? Oh, that might have just come out, okay.
Very good!
Can I redo that again, please?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, okay, that was just practice.
You'll be the
Okay.
blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Right,
Yes,
what's
sir.
court rules? 10, 20, 30, 50 without going over. Okay, cool.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Ah, now it's my turn. Okay.
Accio.
No, that's too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. No!
Not to worry.
Here we go.
That was too much. Okay, I need to get
There we go.
perfect now, probably. No.
Watch this.
Oh. Me even getting perfect wouldn't have mattered. Okay, can I get 150? Come on.
Accio.
No? Okay.
Excellent control there.
Okay. Can I redo that? I want to do that again.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ooh, there's more to it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh.
Let us see this.
So we're playing next goal wins rules. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Accio.
No, I didn't mean to let go there. I'm an idiot. I did not mean that at all. Oh, chat is covering the rules. Or the score. She now has 80. And I'm on 0? How? How am I on 0?
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
No, don't fall off.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Okay, you didn't fall off. Okay, that counted as 30.
There we go.
Do you know what? Can I try and knock her out? That's like the only way I can win. Or I improve her score.
Brilliant.
Okay. I don't know why my first one went off. Did it get knocked off and I just didn't see?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, that
I
sounds
remember
cool.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
if you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Well, I am very handsome.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Well, that sounds cool. Ooh, there's a chest on the map.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, Samantha.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Right, I think we have another lesson. Does that show it up on the map? Oh, it does, but there is a chest here.
I was destined to be a glorious.
Wait, where's the chest?
Quidditch had been cancelled this year.
Wait, the chest is
I
here.
was.
Is it up high? No? Maybe it's underneath. We'll get to it at some point. Oop, go down. Wait. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Yeah.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, it's Arthur from Hufflepuff. Oh, well, I'm sure he's probably one of those ones he's... There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Right, what buttons do I have to press for this?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Well, I am
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Easy. Levioso. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Good form. I know. Protego. Case thing. Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. Levioso.
Wrong
Class,
button.
I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say how's the view? Levioso.
I do like jobs in life, duel.
There we go.
If only all my students were this again.
I knocked him off the stage. Let's go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, why do I feel like you're gonna be my Draco Malfoy?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Wait,
A
it's like I can
classroom
see a
duel is one
hitbox.
thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
It sounds both intriguing and suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Well...
Till next time.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Wait. We found another page! Yes. Ooh, we're close to leveling up.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah, same here, in real life.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Revelio.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Well, this is cool. What? Let's do that. Wait, that doesn't look very good.
Revelio.
142 staircases.
Level 11.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Oh, it's a gargoyle. I really should check the subtitles when I can hear things and I'm like, where does that come from?
I can't help it if I don't.
Wait. Let me do this. Track a quest. Can you show me the way? With some lovely arrows. Ah, here we go. Ah, through his door. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that got really... Let me just pause a moment, because that is really lagging on that end. In fact, we're going to let this catch up a bit. I think what I'll do, I will stop here for now, I think. As it's coming up to what I would do, what time I would normally stop. I think what I'll do is I'll look at this tomorrow and try and see if I can't improve the performance somehow. Yes, that'll probably be the best way to do this, because man, that got really bad there. So I hope you have enjoyed the stream. This has been our first hour or so venture into Hogwarts Legacy. It seems really good right now. I cannot wait to play more, and yes, I will have a look at the settings and everything else tomorrow. Try and see if I can't improve the performance, both for myself and the stream. And yes. Anyway, I hope you've had a lovely stream. If you've been watching on YouTube, if you've liked this, made it this far, like and subscribe. Especially if you'd like to see more, leave a comment. Let me know if there's any Hufflepuffs as well, or what Hogwarts house you're in, or if you chose a different house. Be interesting to know. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening / rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye now.